Do you also have dark spots on your face and you constantly wonder why do you have hyperpigmentation and how to get rid of it? Hi, I'm Dr. Kriti. I'm a dermatologist and founder of Kiara Clinic. And today we are talking about the commonest problem I get, that there are spots on the face or there is pigmentation, what to do about it and how to treat it. So let's understand that where is the pigmentation coming from. We have cells in our skin which are called melanocytes. They, on activation or by the enzyme tyrosinase, produce melanin, which is the pigment in the skin. Now, every time there is some either disorder or a condition which causes more melanin, that is where a dark spot is formed. Now, there can be certain triggers for this production. There could be exposure to sunlight, which is the commonest reason why melanin production increases in the skin. Second could be hormonal imbalances or certain levels of hormones which increase post-pregnancy and can cause pigmentation, which results in something which is called melasma. Melasma is a butterfly-like rash which happens on both the cheeks. This is also called chloasma. The other type of pigmentation is age spots or sunspots. These are also called freckles, which happen because of long-term exposure into the sun, which is why sunscreen becomes the first and the foremost treatment while treating these spots. There could be other reasons of pigmentation like acne, which can leave marks. There can be post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which can also result in spots on your face. There can be tanning, which can be seen on your forehead or nose, which is also because of sun exposure. Now, once we've understood the causes of pigmentation on the face, let's understand that once these pigmentations are already there, what is that we can do at home to prevent them or to treat them? The first thing, like I mentioned, is the sunscreen, because sun exposure actually triggers or increases all of these kind of pigmentations. The next thing that we can do is use the molecules which actually reduce melanin production. That is, they either inhibit the melanocytes or they inhibit the enzyme tyrosinase or they reduce the activation of melanocytes to produce melanin. So one way or the other, they are targeting one of the pathways to melanin production. There can be molecules like vitamin C or retinols which reduce these enzymes and reduce pigmentation. There can be molecules like hydroquinone or tretinoin which also act by inhibiting the tyrosinase enzyme. Now, tretinoin is a retinoic acid derivative which again reduces the pigmentation and increases the cell turnover. That means it not only reduces the darkness but also helps in mild exfoliation and hence achieving a clearer skin faster than other methods. So the commonest combination while treating dark spots is that of hydroquinone or tretinoin, but we don't have to add a steroid into it. The commonest preparations that people treat melasma with is a triple combination, where the steroid is the molecule which is being discarded now because of its various side effects. So we have to avoid or take a non-steroidal preparation. The other molecules which work really well in reducing pigmentation are kojic acid, arbutin, and even niacinamide. Niacinamide is even available in the serum preparations, and that makes it very light and easy to apply. So speak to your dermatologist if these are the products that you need for lightening those dark spots. Sometimes, but even after using these products, you're not able to completely get rid of dark spots. In these situations, we have to go for in-clinic treatments. The treatments which can be done at a dermatology center can be either a Q-switch laser, which is the laser which acts on melanin. It breaks the melanin molecule into smaller particles and then that is absorbed by the skin. So you may require more than one session of Q-switch laser in treating dark spots. The next thing that works is a chemical peel. The chemical peels are usually a combination of your AHAs and BHAs, which is nothing but alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids. These acids actually cause mild exfoliation and reduce melanin production. So multiple sessions of these will also help in treating conditions like melasma or acne spots really well. The other things that can be done are even medifacials like photofacials, which treat the pigmentation by a certain wavelength of LEDs and reducing the melanin production and giving the clearer skin. So if you are somebody who has the spots and have been troubled by them, this is the time where you speak to your dermatologist. Take a prescription which has products which are all medicated. That means your skincare routine has to also be a medicated one, and follow the treatment that he or she has to offer for those conditions. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such informative videos. You can press the bell icon for future notifications.